What's up, YouTube? Rob here, bringing you some more Walking Dead, the final season. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're going to start up here in a second. We are just going to wait for some people to get in here, I think. So let's do our usual sharing of the stream or video. So let's go here. We'll check the chat in a second. We've been having it turned off on the screen since it was not working the last couple times. Sharing the link. I believe it goes out on Twitter as well. But this episode, episode 2, is called Suffer the Children. We'll start that up in a second like we just said. Alright, so let's go back to the chat. Hey on time, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. We'll kick off episode 2 very shortly. We just installed it before. Oh, that changes the thing. Hello to whoever else joined the stream. We're gonna look at the chat in a second. Again. Alright, I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well too. Woke up a little while ago. I've actually been up for a few hours, but actually like physically got up a little bit ago. So we're going to... I think we're gonna start up the episode now. I'm gonna do that. Maybe we'll go from there.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
I've been the last couple
Someone
weeks, at
else had
least
the
once a
same
week
idea.
so far. I might stream one or two more times this
When
week,
AJ
probably
distracted
Thursday
him,
and or
I
Friday.
shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her.
So we're basically just like
When she
recapping
turned,
episode 1.
I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Yep, and that's how episode 1 ended in a nutshell. So we're going to be picking up, I guess, right where we left off. I would assume probably the following morning. We already have 6 likes on the stream. That's a great start. Be back, my friend? Okay, no problem. is the next morning. Hey Marco. Hey Gigi, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're just starting up episode tier 2 here of The Walking Dead
I
final
made you some
season.
coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
That is
You're right.
coffee.
Thanks.
Last
Hey Kate,
night,
how's it going?
with
Thanks for
Marlon?
stopping by.
I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Bad AJ. Hopefully not. We're gonna try and... Why is my controller shaking uncontrollably?
No!
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Technically,
I
no.
thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified.
Yes, he was. I think so.
What are we
We'll
gonna
see
do?
if that choice bites us in the butt later on, but that's alright if it does.
Back off, all of you!
Oh, jeez.
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Lewis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're
And
wrong.
we'll try to do that.
They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like, you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me.
It's easier said than done, goofball.
We've got nothing to apologize for. You
Okay,
saved
hey, welcome
me
to the
and
stream.
them
How's it
from a
going?
monster.
Thanks for stopping by.
They'll see that. We'll make them.
Controller shaking still.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck, are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
He's gonna be someone we need to be careful of.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
That is true.
Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Oh,
Was it murder when you shot him?
no. Technically, no.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Oh,
I love you back.
AJ can still be very adorable. Oh, who's coming in? Oh, it's 10. Okay, gotcha.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already.
So AJ gets
Vile
a toy
started
from
soon.
10.
See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say
Yes,
a
it
lot
will.
of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, so let's look around.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all that stuff.
Hey Rose, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, it's much appreciated. Let's drink some coffee. Woo! Alright, so let's look around and then we'll head. What is this? A steaming can on the floor for some reason. Let's talk
Time to go.
AJ again.
Soon.
Let's grab our hat. Can we do that? Or not? Alright.
Tim thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
That works. Can we grab our hat yet? I don't think we can do anything else in the room, so let's go.
Ready?
I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Regardless of what time it is, it's a little past 11 a.m. where I am. So we're up a little early. Not really a little early, but usually I sleep in when I can. Taught AJ to defend his action. Let's see how that works out for us. So let's go attend this funeral. AJ, come on. You coming? I guess we gotta go over there first.
Talk, put flowers on the graves, and sing, I think.
Anything else?
Oh, there's Rosie.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
At least Violet's
Clem?
standing up for us.
What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
It's a very old tradition.
going back thousands and thousands of years.
They think it's important. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
That is true.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified.
Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this. Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
Marlon was a threat to everybody. By killing him, AJ protected all of you.
How can you all forget what Marlon did to Brody?
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean?
Yeah,
How can
that's
any of
all I
us
want
trust
on
these
our side
fucking
at the
people?
moment.
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Okay, we're
That
probably gonna
does
get
seem
kicked
fair.
out.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Alright, so we're probably gonna get voted, I would say, off the island. but
Please
this is
don't
not
kick us
Survivor.
out.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so the only one that's, for the most part, on our side is Violet, and 10, I guess, kinda is too. So, that was the intro part of episode 2 so far. I did realize in the settings there's a spot to turn off music that would normally be playing here, so we won't get copyrighted, which is a good thing, even though, again, I mentioned that in a couple upcoming videos too. That's not going to really affect us at the moment, but I like to just avoid it anyway. Alright, so we're going to see how the rest of this episode pans out. We'll try and play as much of it as we can. I believe it's, I want to say it's an hour and a half or 2 hours or so. Something like that. Probably just as long as episode 1. Okay, while we're waiting for this next part to load up, let's try and put our thumbnail onto the stream. What is he kicking? Oh, he's kicking the wall. I was confused there for a second.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
Oh, I didn't respond. Oops. I was
It's
checking
just
to try to
so
put a
hard.
notification on.
All I can think about is how they didn't listen. I'll try not to be mad, but I don't know if I can.
We stop, we think, and we
Putting
breathe.
some
Breathe.
stuff on the info card.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And,
He's going to be mad for a
I
little
think
while,
I'm sad too.
So let's go back to the chat. Hey Pirate Slug, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day so far.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Not everything's going to work.
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
That's true, Clem.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Oh, I guess we're gonna hear the verdict now. We're probably voted out to
We
leave.
took the vote. You have to leave.
I knew it. Saw that coming.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Nope, it's not that easy, kiddo.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I will escort you
Have
out
to turn
past the
my
safe
mic off
zone.
there for a second.
We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Violet doesn't
Get him
want to.
under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Okay, so we know that Violet and
Wait.
Tin wanted us to stay.
Does AJ still have that gun?
I think they said it was a 5-3 vote. So then it was probably... I don't think it was Louis
Hand
that
it over.
voted for us. Maybe it was Willie?
Is this necessary?
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
So it looks like we are gonna go now. Alright, so let's try not to get killed, maybe? That'd be good. Going back out there again. Alright. And like I said a little while ago, we're going to try and get through the whole episode in the stream. Not sure if we will, but we are going to try. So I know I have to do a couple other things. I have to edit a couple of videos. I think some of them are going to be for next week. And then I got to do some other stuff before work later. So if we're in a time crunch, we're going to end the stream early, but we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. Carrying
Will we get another car?
Now, I guess.
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Yeah, that's true.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome.
I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus,
Very
Violet.
true.
Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Yeah, we'll try and do that.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Okay. Well, we're back out on our own again.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
It starts getting a little
How?
colder.
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
I don't know.
Not sure how this is gonna go.
Do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe too.
Good to know.
Hi!
Okay. Oh, it shook again too.
Now come on out.
Oh, it's
I
Abel.
saw a couple of you on the road.
Oh, he was gone, but nope.
How long do you think you can hide?
Down an arm, I guess.
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Yep.
Stay here.
Disarmed him. To the knee.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Fuck you, you...
Oh. Who is that? Ouch. Nope.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Ouch.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk
Wait
to
a
your
minute.
friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school.
Okay,
I don't
hold on
live
a minute.
there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit
Gross.
explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Wait a minute, that's Lily. Okay, so the rumors
Oh my god.
that she'd be in this season were actually true.
Clementine, it's
Short
you?
hair and everything.
I...
Okay, maybe this will be good.
My name is Lily.
Probably not, because it is Lily after all.
You probably don't remember me.
No, we do. How can we not?
Lily?
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Sure. Okay, exactly trust her, of all people, but
Lee isn't with you,
no, he's not.
so he's dead then.
Unfortunately.
I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
I thought we saved Doug.
Lee should have left you behind
I
too.
don't remember what we did.
Might have
all
lived
19
longer if
along
he
with that.
did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all...
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Do not trust Lily.
Here's
at
what
all.
I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
Take to the knee.
Come on!
Oh no, oh gosh. No, 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 no. Only have to do that. Stuff can't happen right now. Run, run, run. Yay for quick time events. We're just gonna pay extra attention here. Okay, good thing we're still kind of small. Enough to avoid that stuff. but if he's still running,
Oh,
you know.
shit.
Looks like it's not good. Keep running.
I think we lost him.
For now.
Shit!
Where is he?
Clem!
Oh, he's over there. Oh, I got shot in the leg. I was wondering how he was still running if that was the case.
Shit!
Come on, AJ. You'll be fine. The knife. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fight some walkers, it looks like. Fatty. Alright. No. Okay, that's supposed to be number one for this. No, and we died. Okay. Alright, that's, I think, our first death in the game so far. Definitely for episode 2, obviously, since we just started that before. I don't think we only died once in episode 1, if at all, I don't know. But let's do this again. Okay, we gotta play this smart. Hold up. Okay, you're alone. Trying to throw him. Nope. Okay. This'll be a fail compilation very soon. Alright, so we are gonna go for the one on the right, I think. He was glitching through the tree and that kind of helped us. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that was better. Whew. Third time's the charm. What the heck? That one's running weird. No. What?
Stop.
Whisper? Question mark?
Too loud.
Yeah. Okay. Confused. Alright. Very confused. Whisper first. Well then. Never thought I would ever say that in the Walking Dead universe.
Follow.
arrest him. Hey Rich, thanks for stopping by. Hope your day is going well. I'll just refresh the chat a bit. There we go. We just got saved by a whisperer. Very unexpected sentence there. And anyone that knows the Walking Dead comics will be familiar with this whole whisperer thing, or anyone that watches the Walking Dead show will, if they don't already know, will be introduced to the whisperers on that season as well. But very first look, oh jeez. Very first look at them is going to be in this game, I guess. With this guy.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh jeez. Oh, last time we have to take bullets out of someone, Clem was taking them out of himself. I think it was season 2. Ow. Sorry, AJ. Ouch, 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 ouch. One more. Here, okay, kiddo.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay,
Good
AJ.
job.
Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
Okay.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
It'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah,
I think so.
probably.
Most likely.
Shit.
It's starting to get cold.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
Huh?
You
Oh, I mean, it worked, but...
sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers.
Yep, he's a whisperer.
They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Which is what he just did to save us.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it
Community.
hurt?
Could this tie into the show?
Eat. Both of you.
I'm confused and intrigued at the same time.
Thank you.
Wonder if we get to meet more whisperers.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
No, he's taking the walker mask off.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
Yeah, I'm really
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
They
I know
steal
they
children,
steal
apparently.
kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
So the raiders...
It's why they take people. to make them fight.
The
Train
Raiders
them.
are in a
Use
war,
them.
so to speak, with people up north.
You would
The
join their
Whispers
war.
were probably part of that same group
That's
because he knows
horrible.
the Raiders somehow.
Yes.
And I guess that maybe
That's why I
they're
helped you.
talking about Rick's group in the show. Yeah,
Thank
comment
you.
in the chat if you guys think this is gonna somehow tie into the show. I'd like to see it do that since this is story arc is ending after this season, hence the whole final season
Wait.
in the title and stuff.
Throw it. Distract him.
I wonder.
Works just as well.
I'd actually
And
like
nobody
to see how
gets
that
hurt.
works out.
Not us. Not
Like, you
him.
know, Whispers are coming in season 9 for The Walking Dead in a couple weeks when that comes back. But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if,
Thank you.
like, we see James in the show or something, or if Clementine survives, that she's in the show, or AJ survives, that he's in the show. That'd be kind of cool. So if that's the
Safe.
case, then where we are
It
at
was
right now in
difficult
Clementine's story,
send
this
the
would be
herd in
going on the
to
same
save you.
time as season 9
I didn't want them
is
to die.
starting up for Walking Dead. Whispers have been around for a while, but they're going to be introduced into the show at some point in the season. Probably early on is my guess. I'm really intrigued by
So,
how this can go in
James,
these little
You
subtle
just hang around in the woods,
possible
saving random
references to
people.
Rick's group.
After I left my group, I wandered. First time
1K
alone.
or
ever.
1.1k grind keyboard. Thanks so much. I appreciate the support.
Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
Yep.
It feels like forever ago.
Because we're in like Virginia
It was.
area, probably. So there's a geographical possibility of being at least
So,
remotely close to
where
Rick's
are
group
you
in the
from?
show. So depending on how
Washington.
this season ends, that could
The
be
city or
possible.
the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck.
Okay, so
I
he's
helped.
basically from DC. Which is, I think, where season 9 is for Walking Dead. Do you think
You've got a
somewhere in that
fever.
area?
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Yep.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
Oh, we'll see how this goes.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
So we need
I'll
to
help
get
you
AJ
get
back
back.
to school.
Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
Okay, so it looks like AJ will be fine for a few hours then.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep
That's
watch.
a good idea. We'll just listen to James.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight.
I
Rest
kinda-
well.
The way he talks, he's just straight to the point, doesn't beat around the bush at all.
Good night.
Good night.
Interesting. So we meet a Whisperer. Or a Rogue One, rather. I'm very much interested in seeing how this plays out and if there's any connection, or any further connection to the show. So let's continue on.
Is he awake?
So we've been
Yeah.
going for about 40
He's so
something
hot.
minutes or so.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Let's get to the front of the school.
Hang on. We're almost there.
Walker!
Oh, careful. That's Willie for you.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Alright, so we've been
Look,
streaming
you live
for
out there
almost an
alone,
hour
right?
already. Roughly.
You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Likes on the stream are it's good. And that might be the most likes on the stream of late. So that's a good start. Or good thing overall. So let's go inside, hopefully they'll let us in.
I can't keep carrying
We're
you.
shaking uncontrollably.
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Can we go
Come on,
inside
let's get
now?
him inside.
Alright, good.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Come on, hopefully I can save AJ. Or help AJ, because we technically saved him before. Alright, so far so good. I think AJ gets shot regardless of what happens, so we've been making alright choices up to this point.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Upstairs.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
Okay.
He's running a fever.
Yes, we know
Body's
that.
trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Alright,
Clem,
let's see what Vi has to say.
you just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
It's alright, AJ.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over.
Right.
I'm good now.
He's good? Alright. He just stops and thinks he's fine.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Yep, good old Larry.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
Several years.
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah,
Most likely.
it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Well, we'll probably see Minnie and or Sophie soon.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yep.
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Another reference to Season 3.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Okay, there's a plan.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to.
Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Oh, Jesus, him again.
Willie told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Good.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Can we sacrifice him?
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
That works.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Yep, can we sacrifice Mitch?
Since no one else
To some
stepped
walkers,
the fuck
maybe?
up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Sounds good.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
You're gonna try and say I'm sorry, I guess, but... Okay, so AJ's resting. So I think we could walk around a little bit, probably. So let's head back downstairs. Alright, and for those who see this as a video later on, hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Be sure to leave a like and all that stuff if you have not already.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been.
Alright, so we're at the
How much
greenhouse.
it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Okay, let's see. Window.
I can't see shit.
Nope.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Really
Shut up.
trying to be funny. I just said something about collectibles. Is there anything in this bush? Nope.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Yep.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Nope.
Thanks, Clem.
Yay. Okay.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Climb up the ladder. There we go. So far, so good. One walker, there's two. Alright, so there's a couple walkers in here. So I was expecting there to be a bunch of them. Take out the one that's to our left right here first. Oh, that's the third time we got it. Alright. That happened quickly. Let's keep going. Let's try that again. Get him. Okay, so we're gonna stun the one on the left. we're gonna stun that one. And hit that one, then come back. Gotcha. We're gonna die again, yeah, we're gonna die again, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. That face, okay. We gotta stun both of them. Not a Walking Dead game without dying at least twice. Or 3 times.
I'm fine.
Technically 4 times in my case. It gets up pretty darn fast, actually. Can I... Oh. It wasn't letting me do anything there. Just these two. Please let it just be these two. Oh, thank goodness.
Did you get him?
Do you hear any walkers? God, calm down.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
There we go.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Alright, let's browse around the greenhouse. Mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Not sure what that's gonna do.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
Okay, so I found a trowel and a cry bar. Lawnmower. Can that be used for anything? Nope. Alright. There we go. There's barbed wire.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
Fertilizer.
What?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs.
Good.
Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Okay, let's keep looking. We're not gonna eat the mushroom, I don't.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Spamming X. Good job.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
More walkers? Awkward freezing. Oh, we have to keep moving forward. I was like, why is she stopped? Alright, that's reading. You gonna help? You.
What's going on? You all right?
We had a scare, that's all.
Hey, he didn't even help us.
Oh no.
What?
Teacher?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left.
I thought all of them left.
God. She looks...
Yeah, she tied herself there.
Barely recognize her.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
I'll do it. That's fine. Fine by us.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Mitch is not much help at all. Venus flytrap. Oh, that's cool. I guess I'll take that. Igniter.
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Alright.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Propane tank.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Come on.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Is he actually gonna be helpful for once? There we go.
Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
Alright,
We
cool.
have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here,
I agree with Ruby.
next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her.
I'm not
It's
gonna
the
agree
right thing
with
to
Mitch
do
at all.
for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Alright, so we did stuff at the greenhouse.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
That's true. Alright, so we're gonna keep it moving here. I'll stream for a little bit longer, so we'll try and finish up this episode. Okay, trying to plug my phone in so we can still read comments.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem.
That is the least he could do.
So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured.
Hey 1-6, how's it going?
Violet says we'll
Thanks for
start getting this
stopping by
place
the
ready in the
stream.
morning.
Good.
I think we're at like the middle part of
They all seem okay
this
with letting
episode.
you stay.
Or maybe kind of towards the end.
For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
I wish they'd decided that before AJ got shot and nearly killed.
Well, you're here now. And safe.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
He does seem
Hey,
conflicted.
kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
It's gonna
I know.
hurt for a while.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you.
Oh,
Are we friends again?
just say yes.
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon,
He does understand, he just doesn't want to admit it. He knows Marlon is wrong.
forget it. I should go.
He's just in denial.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
I don't. I was right.
I know, kiddo. People are complicated.
Very, very
Let's get a look at the
complicated
shirts
most of the
Louis
time.
brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Okay, so let's pick out a shirt for AJ.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend.
I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
that's true.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you. How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Disco Broccoli.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
That plant looks scary.
Oh, it is. It's a fly trap. It eats bugs.
A plant can eat bugs?
Yep.
That's so awesome.
Alright, time for sleep.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries?
Bang.
Oh. I mean, that's good and bad. Probably right now bad. Oh, it looks like the logo on her hat is slowly peeling off from the top. that hat has survived just as much as she has, actually. Wait, is she having a dream? What is she doing? Why is stuff that the color texture is changing? Oh, she actually wasn't sleeping. Alright, so it's the next day. Okay. Oh, he got changed, got back in bed. Okay. Clem is planning something. 2 weeks later? Huh. Alright. So the Raiders haven't attacked yet, surprisingly. Oh, she has it all drawn out. Interesting. Wonder what the rest of the group did in that 2 weeks span. Oh, is their baby crying? Is she having a nightmare? Or a dream or something?
AJ?
Oh, great.
Where are you?
Let's go find AJ. Why is there... Oh, horse? Hi there. This is definitely some, like, nightmare thing. Creepy horse. Baby cry. Wait, okay. Maybe, yep, she's definitely having a nightmare because there's no horse in the school. That's weird. So maybe she's having nightmares of the ranch. And then the baby crying is AJ.
AJ?
She's just getting weird dream sequence flashbacks of whatever happened at the ranch. Apparently it was on fire. I hope they fill that in a little bit because that's a giant plot hole. Horse. Okay. So random. Hopefully they capitalize on it and clarify a lot of things. Horse. Okay, so apparently the ranch caught fire and AJ was trapped and she had to save him.
AJ?
Oh, okay. It was a dream. Or a nightmare in this case. What is he doing on the table?
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
Nightmares.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there?
Break the window and make a knife.
Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I'm confused.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
Well, we are 2 weeks later, so
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am.
He's a really
You
good
say,
listener and
"Be
taking
strong."
everything literally.
And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
I'm not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
That is also true.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you
He
going?
wants to take some responsibility
On
upon
patrol.
himself.
Patrol.
For danger.
Goofball
Bad
is
people.
growing up right before our eyes.
Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
He's believing it for a second.
No, you don't.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah.
He could go from
Come on
being
up.
really awesome,
I'm not scared.
very cool for a
just
little kid,
tired.
to being
Makes
adorable.
sense to me. Think you need that?
Nope. That's gonna stay on the table.
AJ,
What?
you're still little.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? He is still little, but he is growing up. Alright, so I think we might have a little bit more left of the chapter, or episode. Alright, and quickly before more
You
dialogue
ready to work
starts,
today, kiddo?
Bad dreams
as you
always
guys
make
do
me
follow
tired.
this game in
Me
general,
too.
and the
I slept
people
better
who
in
make
your
this game
bed.
Telltale games, they may or may not
It's my turn to be
be
lookout.
completing the story. Like the rest of episodes 3 and 4 may be canceled because the company is basically shutting down. They laid off a whole bunch of their employees earlier this week or late last week. And
I've been taking this seriously for fucking
so
days.
episode 3 and 4 are
Almost
basically
2
up in the
weeks.
air.
So has
If they do
everyone.
come through
Get
and
over
finish it,
yourself.
or if companies jump in and help them complete the story, then we'll definitely be playing that when those 2 episodes drop in November and
I
December.
thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago.
Then
I wonder why they're holding
we'll
off.
do that.
Don't
If
know.
not, then
All I wanted
episode
was more
2
time to
here will
prepare,
be
but
the end,
now this waiting
unfortunately.
sucks
But
and everyone's on
we'll play
edge.
it by ear,
Need my help?
and
Yeah,
we'll
actually.
try and keep you guys up to date
Could
on
you
that
check on
stuff.
everyone and make sure
If
they're
we'll
doing shit
be
right?
doing the rest
Sure,
of the
I'm on
series,
it.
if there is
Thanks,
the rest
Clem.
of the series.
I should go board up the back hallway since
Hopefully there
Lewis
is,
isn't gonna
so
do
we
it.
can see how this story ends. Because now things are starting to get really interesting now with Lily in the mix again.
Pretty clear message.
I'll talk to everyone in this.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Walking ahead on a bike.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
That's a whisper. Maybe that's where the whisperers get that idea from. So let's check on AJ and
Do you think Sophie
Ken.
and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
It's not completely different. Alright, so they're fine. Pile of feds, that's gross. some on there. Check
Hey,
on Mitch.
what
and
are you
his
doing?
old
Test.
bomb stuff.
Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Sure. Got it.
Stand back.
Nothing.
Fucking shit. If it doesn't work...
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out.
Keep going.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time. To think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
He's quick to get angry and then instantly regret it. He's way off. Daryl
What's
needs
going
to
on?
teach him how to use the
In a few
crossbow.
weeks, or days, or hours, the Raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The Raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlin. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights,
His
and eventually,
aim is okay, that
a
was
bullet
little
in
better.
the head. And I didn't do a
Those
damn
last
thing
two
about it.
attempts were way off.
And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up.
He's finally seeing the light here.
Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlin's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it.
Alright, let's do this.
In that direction, please. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Who said we're gonna miss?
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest.
And
You want to come back and
trophy
practice
too.
more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
I guess we
You
made all
plan?
the shots on that
Thank
got
you.
us a trophy. So we'll take it.
For all of it.
You practice shooting with Lewis. Gotcha. We're good with that. There's Violet. Go run over to Vi.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay? Or, you know, a total fucking mess?
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this.
I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension.
Oh, it's his idea now.
Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Okay, so let's pick a card. We get 2.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Awkward situation.
Let's see. I would marry... Ruby.
Watch out, Sim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
Oh, jeez.
James.
Sure.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? I wonder if he'd take it off to,
Okay,
you know
I don't
what?
want to know where that's
Never
going.
mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
A Sim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
Pick another card. We get...
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Oh,
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Let's see how this goes for him.
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Sim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
Alright, let's see. We win this one too? Nope.
I got it. We've been
Of
pretty
course,
hard
yeah.
on poor Sim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to a Sim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam. That's how a game dies.
Yep. Lewis makes things very awkward.
A Sim. You've got the high card. And the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think... I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end. And another one will start.
He has a very
An
valid
age without
point, not gonna
walkers.
lie.
Like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like.
That's true.
All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
There we go. Alright, so AJ will go with Ruby on watch.
Hey.
Looks like Sim's gonna
Hey.
apologize to Willie.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I
There we
punched
go.
you.
It's okay.
Yep,
It's a
they
pretty good
apologize
punch.
to each other. They're good.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead.
Oh jeez, now we have to choose
I am
between
on
them
piano
again.
duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
I think we're gonna stick with our, going with the Violet route with stuff, because we turned for her for help with the whole Marlin thing at the end of episode 1. We'll stick with her for this one. And we're gonna do all of the Violet related choices, I think. Depending on if they're good or not, like this one. Depending on how this goes, but still.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
I'm gonna get all the way up there.
You ready for a climb?
It doesn't look stable.
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay,
Point.
fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Man, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Really?
Kind of. Yeah.
I don't trust these stairs. Okay, that's awesome.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure.
Where's this gonna go?
beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
Well, this is my home. I haven't had that in a long time. AJ's never belonged anywhere. This is the first time he's had a home at all.
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
This one? I'm gonna draw a fish. Sure.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Thing with this constellation.
Right, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
That's AJ. Wherever I look, there he is, taking up all my attention. And I love him for it.
He's getting better around other people. You're doing good with him. Next up. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Come on.
Awesome.
There.
This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
So we're gonna go up, over here, down there, over here. This is kind of hard. There we go.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just, I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here.
Let's tell her.
Shit. That sounds much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Nope, we're doing it. Going the Violet route, 100%.
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit.
Yay. Go for it. Yeah.
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's get back down there. Go on lookout with AJ. Okay, so that went well. I think this is probably going to be the last part of the chapter, probably.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Yep.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shitfuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think?
He just went overboard with the curse words.
Well, I do.
No response.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4...
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
He's gotta think about it before he acts.
I promise to only be serious about it from now on.
Good job.
There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please. I'm not being casual.
AJ, I said no. Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Oh, okay.
Nothing. I didn't mean it.
AJ being a little savage there.
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
Can we do anything?
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Oh, it's time to defend the school. Alright, I appreciate everybody who's been sticking around, even if you're popping in and out. That's totally fine. We're nearing the end of the episode already.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
Gotcha.
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here.
If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
No matter what happens,
There's Omar.
Shit! Shit!
He's got sniped.
hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
Go, go, go.
I know you're in there. Clementine!
No!
Open up, kids! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. We don't have much time. Go!
Right, come on. Table over. Should over some more. Yep. Defend the school.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Alright, let's be smart about this, people.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Oh, there's a sniper up there.
Where's our new recruit?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
Oh, jeez.
If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right.
No, because she's strong
I'm
and she's
sure that made
surviving.
all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
No, 10, what are you doing?
Shit!
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, 10. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
Oh, Jesus. I'll do this. Alright.
Shit!
Okay, so one of the carts explodes. There's still another one. Oh, oh, quick time events. Oh, there goes Mitch.
God
I guess
damn it!
that works.
Mitch! Mitch! No! Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Alright, this is going south. Right to the knee. Arrow to the knee.
Now, go back. Follow them.
Why did she just go for the knee? She could have just hit him in the head. Questionable combat logic there. Alright. This is either gonna end well or horrible. There he goes. Back of brick. Go, go, go.
Kill that one, the girl.
Adjusting my headset. Oh, that's an angry lady. Down. She's stuck.
Fuck it, pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
AJ, the door. Lock it.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little
Lily's
chat.
not a friend.
You and me, alone.
Fucking spirits! Cut his hand off. Oh, it'd be funny if we cut the other hand off.
I can't. Stay back.
Oh no.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid,
She's not
and
weak
still
or
alive,
afraid. She may be kind of small, but
bet a lot of folks died to get you
not
here.
small now. Well, not that small now. Oh, right in the eye. Right in the eye. Finish him off. Through the where? Blow from Clem. Oh, we're taking us with us. Oh, Jesus. This is going to end in a very interesting way, I think. Alright, so we could take Abel out of the equation, hopefully. What's going on?
God damn it!
Oh, his leg's all sorts of messed up right now. You can't do it.
Shit.
This should be easy.
But it's not, because you do actually somewhat care, probably.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Oh, who's that? Lewis. Oh no. Get off the table. Just break his nose. Destroys the... Violet. Oh. Save Violet for Lewis. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're gonna go Violet, since that's the trend that I just said we're gonna continue to do. So Violet. Back. Right in the back. Run. Save Violet. What? No. That took too long. Oh god, and we're dying. Again. This is like the 5th or 6th time just in this episode alone. I think that's all of them. For now. I think we're good. Not completely, but we're better off than what could have possibly happened had we messed up any part. Alright, so we got another trophy called Dead Eye. There's 10. And there's Rosie.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
Hey, AJ.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know.
We'll get him back.
We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
figure it out.
Well, we've got someone who does.
We do? Oh. He's still alive. Legs are broken, he's down an arm, might be down a hand. Interesting. Alright, so that's, I guess, how the episode's gonna end? Alright. 2 hours later, we finish episode 2, Suffer the Children. We got another trophy called Defender. Let's refresh the stats. Alright, so that's not loading. You left Lily feeling unconvinced. She was gratified that you remembered her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her hand to help stand. You left James feeling trusted. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you're originally from Georgia. Ruby is grateful. Ruby was shocked when you said AJ was right to kill Marlon. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over the school nurse. Okay. Lewis, you allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. We didn't want to, but that's what happened. Lois was comforted when you said you were sorry and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. So he's not going to be too pleased if he's still alive by the time we get to the Raiders area. You left Violet feeling vengeful. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Abel was captured. Abel was aggravated when you warned Violet and Lewis to run in the forest. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. Okay, that's worded a little weird. Mitch is dead. Mitch was exasperated when you told him to watch his mouth at the funeral. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. You left AJ feeling justified. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. Maybe he'll kill him later. You left 10 feeling despondent. 10 was reassured when you said it was sweet of him to make drawings. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker age will end someday. The state of the school. Omar is kidnapped. Rosie was depressed after you ignored her. When did we ignore her? Oh, I guess maybe towards the end we could have petted her. I didn't see the option for it. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the Raiders. Anissim was kidnapped. We got 2 of 3 collectibles. That will basically be it for this stream and this episode. We finished everything. We got 2/3 of the collectibles. We chose to save Violet instead of Lewis. Things kind of went down, but I do appreciate everyone that stopped by this stream, and for everyone that will see this as a video later on. But we will wrap things up here from The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 2. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see everybody next time.